We are live. Hello and welcome to sorry, my name is Chinwag with Sarah. We are joined today by Tricia and a Batman noise machine.
Hello, Sarah. Thanks for having me today.
Thanks for popping on with me.
You're welcome.
So just before we went live, for everyone else, I was explaining what Chinwag means. So in Australia, it's just another term for having a conversation, a chit chat. Something you just have with someone just randomly in the street, or your best friend, just have a chinwag. So we're just going to have a chit chat chinwag with Tricia today.
I learned something new today. I had no idea that's what it meant. So very good.
I just wanted to come up with something just a little bit different, especially for my overseas followers. Something fun.
Yeah, totally.
So everyone knows me. I'm Sarah Hammond. This is my page. Welcome back to day 6 of our 10-day Go Live challenge. And today Tricia is joining me. Tricia is my mentor and coach in this online business. Tricia, do you want to just introduce yourself to those who don't know you?
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me, Sarah. So my name is Tricia, and I am coming to somewhere entirely different from Sarah, as it's dark in the background. So I'm out in BC, Canada, and it is quite a bit different time zone than where Sarah is. And we're on Sunday, and I think you're Monday today, right?
Yeah, Monday midday, actually.
Amazing. Such an amazing time difference, but it's so amazing that we can connect, even though we're, worlds apart, we still can connect. So yeah. I basically have been a business owner here for about 2 years now. And so that's basically me. I'm just here in Canada and loving having Sarah join me on our team.
It's fun being on this team. If you want to be on a good team, come and join me.
Yes. Amazing.
So let's have an interview. What were your pains and struggles before starting the online business?
Absolutely. So obviously, I think with most people, everybody's looking for a little bit more time and income. For me, it was mostly time. So I have 3 young children, and I did work as a dental sales rep for the past 10 years or so. And I love doing that, but unfortunately it took a lot of time away, and I traveled a lot, and me and my husband live far away from family and people who can help take care of the kids. So when I was pregnant, or actually on maternity leave with my 3rd child, I realized there's just no way I have the time to work doing the same thing and take care of the 3 kids. So I had to look for something different, and I researched and looked for a whole bunch of different things. And there's one of them now. I looked all over the place. I searched online options, things that I could essentially do from home. But it was really tough because there's so much out there that you had to sift through and try and understand if they're actually real, if they're going to actually help, if they are going to bring income, or if they're going to actually take more time. And then if there's shady things out there too. So I was basically at a point where I needed to get more time, and this opportunity sort of fell in my lap. I always say kind of from the universe. It's like the universe heard what I was looking for, and I found it. So my pain points are really just time to spend with my family, and obviously still create an income without giving that up.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for any parents, the time is a big thing to try and get back into your life, because you only get to live with your kids as young as they are once, right?
Yes, exactly.
So
exactly.
You don't want to miss any of those major milestones in your life. Hi, Claudia. Claudia's just.
Oh, hi, Claudia.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Cool. So why did you decide that online was the way to go? There's so many different options. I mean, you could work full time. Why online?
Yeah, that's a good question. My husband does a lot of like brick and mortar style businesses, and he is the busiest person I see. So I knew getting into something like that was not going to help me get time back. It would probably add to my time. So I figured something online would be better because, obviously the world's going more online too. So
Yeah.
it would be a lot easier. And I needed something that I could do from home so that the kids could be around. I could work around their schedule. I honestly, at the time, didn't know such a thing would really exist the way it does and the way we found it. I assumed like maybe I'd have to do some bookkeeping or something along those lines. But this particular option gives you so much freedom because of the automation. And that's what's so nice
Yeah.
about online. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's all built in, hey?
Exactly. So that in itself is just, that makes it the best thing ever. I mean, brick and mortars can be lovely, but it takes so long to build them, and that was something too. I just didn't have the time, and also the finances involved with brick and mortars is quite a bit more. So I was just like, no, that's just not where I want to
Not
head.
a
I want
viable
something.
option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's the biggest result or change that happened since you started this business?
Ooh, there's been so many changes since I got into this business. The biggest change that I'd say is I was able to quit my career as a dental sales rep, which was a very hard decision to do
Yeah.
because I've held it for so long, and it was a great company, great benefits, great everything. But I just, I had to look at it from the perspective of what's going to work for me and the family. And as long as I have some income coming in, that was the best case. So I was able to quit just this past January. And then just before that too, I took the kids all out of daycare. That was one thing that I really wanted to do. I no longer wanted them in daycare. And then at the same time, in the last few months, we moved out to a very secluded, kind of off-grid island cabin. So just to live more simply. And that's what I was looking for. I didn't exactly know what I was looking for in terms of our lifestyle, but I found it all because of, finding this business really. Hmm. Hello, honey.
You can't hear you, got the headphones in.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, so just congratulations again
thank you.
on quitting your other job. I can't wait to be able to be
Yes.
able to do that and capture back that time that I'm working towards time freedom. Yeah.
That's exactly, you can't, I think that's priceless. And
Yeah.
that's what everybody, I think, wants more than anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
The extra money is a bonus as well.
It totally, yeah.
Yeah. So just for something fun, what book are you currently reading or has had the biggest impact on your personal and professional growth?
That's a good question. What's lovely about this business too is we have a book club. So we have monthly books that you can read that, lead to your personal development. And the one that sticks in my mind from the last few months is The Miracle Morning, which is an amazing book just to help you get started in the morning. And basically start your morning off on the best foot so that things go progressively better throughout the day. And there's just steps in the morning, and I've now been following it since I think the end of November. And initially, the one thing in the book tells you like to wake up an hour earlier, or so I've now been progressively getting up at 5 a.m., which in my life I've never done just because I wanted to. But now I'm waking up without that alarm clock, which is lovely.
Stop. Sorry,
So
Tricia.
that's totally fine. So that's really been like a great impact in my life, and getting those few minutes before the kids are up and at us, and yeah, it's personal self-care. So that's been excellent.
Yeah.
Look at Evie. Did you see her?
Who's that?
She's all the way. You know where they are? They're in Australia. Yeah. Evie wants to visit Australia so badly.
Oh, come on over.
Yeah, she wants to go see all the koalas.
Oh, perfect. I think there's a koala sanctuary not far from us. We've not been there yet. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is it koalas or what do you got? What do you watch on TV, Ev?
Koalas. So.
Is it the koalas that you watch? Yeah? No? Or you don't remember? You don't remember.
Have you watched Bluey?
Bluey?
What?
Have you ever watched Bluey?
Bluey? No, I don't think we have. Is that a show?
There's pet.
Yeah.
You see that panda behind
It's about dogs though, but it's an Australian cartoon. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Can I see her?
That's
Nope, she doesn't want to.
She doesn't want to. She's nervous. Yeah, maybe. Okay, my dear, I'm going to finish this up, okay?
No.
Yeah. You can watch us now. Well, thank you so much for interviewing me.
Thanks for coming on. It's really nice to have you.
Yeah. It's nice to have the kids, right? It's so real then. Yes.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Tricia.
You're welcome. You guys have an excellent day there.
You too.
We'll talk soon.
Have a great Monday.
Yes,
Bye.
you too. Bye.